Hello and welcome to the latest video from AHDB Market Intelligence. Today I shall be talking about the live weight of finished lambs and take a look at price trends, including the old saying, does weight pay? As is well documented, the lamb crop is estimated to be about 1 million head smaller year on year, so which naturally means that fewer lambs will come forwards each month. But at what weights? Considering the wet winter and hot dry summer, one might have expected lambs come forwards lighter. However, this does not appear to be the case. This may be because killing out rates were reported to be lower year on year, and therefore dressed carcass weights may not have risen in line with an increase in live weights. Somewhat surprisingly, since April, lambs have been recorded at finished auction markets are largely heavier year on year. The percentage meeting the SQQ weight has been smaller so far this year, with more lambs being recorded in the heavy category. Lambs may have become heavier if farmers overcompensated for the lack of grass when replacing with feed. Although grass does of course have a cost associated with it, brought feed has a higher cost. Some farmers had little choice but to feed during the hot dry period back in the summer, although it appears others may have been overfeeding. Prices of lambs in the lightweight category have trended below year earlier levels for much of the summer, over moving above recently. With the standard lamb price recording similar movements, its price premium in head terms to those light lambs is in line with year earlier levels at around £18 per head. However, what is important to consider this year is that gaining the extra weight is likely to be more expensive due to rises in both feed prices and potentially feed quantity. Even if these lambs were finished off grass, there is likely to be an increased opportunity cost, with forward prices continuing to trend well above historic normal levels. It's well known that heavier lambs will achieve a higher pounds per head price than a light lamb. For example, on average, a lamb falling within the heavy weight band can at certain times of the year achieve as much as £15 more than a medium lamb. In November 2017, heavy lambs received a premium of around £8 per head or 112 pence per additional kilogram. In November 2018, the premium had narrowed to £5 per head or 76 pence per additional kilogram, so which, when considering the extra cost of keeping the lamb on farm, may well not have covered the additional costs. According to AHDB stock data from 2017, the cost of production is around £1.70 per kilogram, though later kilograms are often the more expensive ones, as animals need to eat more just to maintain weight, let alone gain. Feed is already one of the largest costs, and with increased sheep feed production, there can be little doubt that the cost of production has risen since the report was published. Based upon this, in 2018, similar to most years, it is likely that weight has cost more than it has paid. That's all we have time for today. To keep up to date with the latest market developments in the sheep sector, please subscribe to Cattle and Sheep Weekly by emailing a member of the team via the email address on screen.